Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, beautiful viewers. Welcome back to Bintghade.creations. And if you are new here, thank you for tuning in. To all our returning subscribers, thank you for the likes, the comments, the share. Thank you. God bless you. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you how I made this beautiful round turban with front ruffle loop. Let's get started. On my table here, I have a pre-cut stretchy fabric which has already been folded into half, and here goes the measurement. For the length, I have 18.5 inches by 24 inches. 18.5 inches for the length, and the breadth, which is the wideness of the base of the turban, I have 24 inches. And while I was cutting this, I ensured that the most stretchy part of the fabric falls around this head circumference of the base of the turban. And here I have this tiny stripe as well, which is 4 inches by 24 inches. I folded that into half. I'm going to place it on the top. While placing the pre-cut fabric on my cutting mat, I ensure that the right side of the fabric is facing up. Watch carefully how it is done. I placed my tiny stripe on the right side of the fabric around the upper part of the folding, and I'm trying to secure with pin. Then I turned it around to the other side to place it on the other part of the fabric. As you can see how it is done. So both the right side of the fabric are facing the tiny strap. Then I made a straight stitch on it. Then I turned it out. While turning out, you see that when turned out, the right side of the fabric is now facing up, while the wrong side of the fabric is inside. Here I measured out 11 inches. The edge circumference I used for this base of the turban is 22 inches. 22 divided by 2, that's 11 inches. Then I mark out the remaining inches. And at that point, I left an opening of 1.5 inches, and there's a reason for that. Keep watching, guys. The next thing I did was that I picked up my needle and thread, and I pulled a neat and firm gathers towards the back of the base of the turban. Look at how it is done. After doing that, I turned my base to the right side. and I set that aside. The next thing I did is I have this apricot fabric, which is 8 by 30 inches as well. 8 inches by 30 inches, and that will serve as the front ruffle loop of the turban. I folded it into half, then I made a straight stitch. Then after doing that, I turned it to the right side and I ensured that the stitch part of the piece falls at the center. When doing this, ensure that the right side of this small piece is facing up. That piece that serves as the front ruffle, ensure that while placing it inside the base of the turban, ensure that the right side is facing up and the side that has the seam is facing down, because we are going to make a straight stitch while joining it together like that. Yeah, ensure that they are well aligned. Then I sew. After doing that, I turn it out to the right side and I ensure that the seam line is facing the back. I adjusted the seam line to face the back towards the inside of the turban, and we are done. Thank you all for watching, and if you find this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, comment down below and share my video with family and friends. Remain blessed, and inshallah I will see you in my next video.